guys, it's Kara. Welcome to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today I have my Ipsy GLAM bag. Just the GLAM bag. But mine came in the big box because I had some add-ons. And today I was just going to do the Ipsy, and I plan on giving away the entire Ipsy bag. It's the Betty Boop bag. And then the mailman decided to bless us with his presents at 5:30 in the afternoon. So I have my Sephora Play. So why not do Sephora Play versus Ipsy GLAM bag? This is $12. This is $10. And I think it is a fair comparison, considering that, well, they both give you like 5 products, and, you know, the Ipsy GLAM bag used to be 10, so, let's do that today. So, if I'm holding up my finger to show you products, and it looks black, I'm sorry. That happens every single time I go to the hair salon and I get my hair done, I get my roots done. I always end up with like a black index finger. Always sorry. So let's get into it. I'm so happy that this came because, you know, I was thinking driving home from the hair salon, I have to do my Ipsy video and I'm trying to think of positive things to say. Yeah, you know, fellow YouTubers, you ever have that time where you're gonna do a video but you don't want to do it? This was gonna be one of those videos. I was just gonna have to really search really hard to find good things to say, considering everything that's happened with Ipsy in the last few weeks with the whole Ultimate situation and the Betty Boop. And yeah, I was so happy that Sephora showed up. So now we get to have a little bit more variation in our video. So I hope you guys are well. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock, and yeah, like sun's going down way earlier than before. That's for sure. In a way, it's kind of sad, but in a way, it's, I don't know, I guess it's kind of good. This was the month of Betty Boop, so I got the GLAM bag, and I explained in a previous video about how I was unhappy with my GLAM bag Plus. I did a video on that, and I explained why I was unhappy, and I thought I did a good job of explaining that the customer service people were wonderful, but that the warehouse was completely terrible, and they break everything. So that video, I will put it like right about here. In that video, I explained it, and I got like the most dislikes of any video for the entire month. So, you know, I keep it honest here, but it seems like sometimes if I keep it honest and I don't like stuff, that I get downvoted, but that's okay. You can upvote it, you can downvote it, but I'm just still going to tell you the truth. But the problem was that, you know, I kept getting broken things. I was getting, you know, products that I did not find to be of good enough quality. So out of 4 GLAM bags plus, I like 2 of them. 2 I did not like. So you can watch those videos in a playlist that'll be down below in the description. And for my last experience, when the Plus came and I had to speak to customer service, I was signed up for the Ultimate. They gave me a sneak peek of the next month, and I just saw bad quality stuff for the Plus, and I just quit right there. I went down to the little bag, and I took my name off the Ultimate list, and I was glad that I did, because Ultimate was like kind of a disaster. I just don't think that they had enough good quality full-size products. And I feel bad for everybody that was an Ultimate person and couldn't get refunds and all that other stuff. But let's talk about Betty Boop. This isn't going to be long because I'm not going to swatch anything or anything because I'm just going to give this bag away. It's called Flaunt It. This is my card. Shows you my stuff. And I was able to choose one item, and it was the Belief Aqua Bomb, and I've used this before and I really like it. And you know, I was really impressed that this was the first Ipsy order that had not been screwed up, because I think they've screwed up 5 of my orders so far. But then I just glanced inside at these products, and then I found highlighter powder all over this. And yeah, Ipsy, you are reliable, my friend. Here's the bag. Here's the back. It's cute. I think some people have a red inside, but it says Betty Boop and Ipsy inside. So this is sealed. I will not be opening it because it's just going to be given away. See, look, it's getting so dark so fast, right? And then we have this is my only Betty Boop item, is the Betty Boop brush. It's an eyeshadow brush, and there's hearts on it and a bee. And you know, I'm not happy with these collaborations. There was the Tetris thing, and that seemed like a fun thing, like, oh, this is gonna be like a one-time thing, or maybe once a year, and that could be fun. And then there's like Betty Boop, or some people like to call it the Boopening. Some people, maybe a lot, maybe half the people really like Betty Boop, and then like the other half of the people are just not into it. And I was not into Betty Boop, not at all. I don't know. I want my makeup to make me feel like, I don't know, a little bit more glamorous, a little, you know, just, I want that zhuzh, as opposed to my makeup coming in cartoony things. That's what I look for when I look for my makeup. So the next item is this. It is the Leany, never heard of it, loose eyeshadow in Byron Bay, and I guess it's a pinky goldishy thing. And it's pretty small, like if I hold it up to my eye. It's like a pretty small little container. But, you know, I really don't do... So the next product is Private Doctor Define Minus Serum. And this is it. And I'll do it this way. This is it. Private Doctor Define Minus Serum. And, I don't know. I looked it up. I couldn't really find any information about it except that it had denatured alcohol in it, and that's like really bad for my skin. Some people don't react to it, but my skin doesn't like denatured alcohol. So that goes in there, and then here's the... let's see if this is broken. Because this had powder on it, but it looked like pink powder. But this powder is perfectly sealed. The tape is perfectly fine. So this is supposed to be the Space Case Cosmetics highlighter in Scene from Space. And I've not opened it yet. I'm just going to open it to see if it's broken, because I don't want to send this on to someone who wins the bag. This is cute. I don't want to send this on to someone if it's broken. If it's broken, I'll request a new one and then send it on to whoever wins it. So this is the little Space Case highlighter. It is a little twist off cap, like a little color pop. And it's not broken. And I'm not going to swatch it. It looks totally fine, and it's going to be in the bag for the giveaway.
Hey guys, Editing Kara here. Apparently I didn't tell you how to enter this giveaway. Trick or treat! So you have to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on this video, and make sure you leave a way for me to find you. So leave an Instagram handle or your email address, or you can send me an email at champagnetasteyt@gmail.com and tell me your YouTube handle, okay? That way I'll be able to find you. This will all close on November 11th, and all the rules will be down below.
And I did not do a video on my Ipsy bag last month. My Ipsy bag last month was actually really darn good. I got the Smashbox foundation, some Coola sunscreen. I got the Skin Iceland Youth Serum. I got IBY Beauty and Private Jet, which is like a little too dark-ish for me. So I'm just going to include this with the Betty Boop item as the giveaway. And then I got in my bag, I thought I was going to love this. I thought it would be a nice peachy shade. This is the Madison Miller Ofra collaboration. This is called All I Need Is Love. And it just goes on orange, like orange, like Crayola orange. It just... not good. I did get as an add-on last month the Madison Miller Highlighter in Moon Dance, which I love. It's super nice. So last month my Ipsy bag was pretty good. And this month my Ipsy bag is like, what is this? It's like three brands I've never heard of, a Betty Boop item, and then the Belief. So that's unusual. I don't think I've ever had a bag where I just had like mostly brands that I've never ever heard of. And that brings us to Sephora Play. So in case you're wondering why I even keep Ipsy if I am unhappy with the services, at this point I'm really only keeping Ipsy for the add-ons. This bag to me is just like a $12 loss. The good side was that I was able to pick up a full-size Pharmacy Green Clean, which I love this stuff, and this was $12, and this Sigma brush for $3. But I just don't know. It's going to have to depend on how good the add-ons are as for whether or not I still stay with Ipsy, because I'm just not finding good enough quality even in the small bags. So on that note, if you want to sign up for Ipsy, you can use my link down below. It's $12 a month, and sometimes things are broken, but if you contact customer service, they'll send you new ones. This is Sephora Play, so I do know what's in it because they sent me an email just like yesterday telling me what was going to be in my box. So some people in their Sephora Play, they got like 2 or 3 foundation samples, which I think is really awesome, that you get to try the foundation at home in different types of light. Also, the samples usually allow you to use it like 3 or 4 times, so it's just a great idea. So okay, we have Moroccan Oil Night Body Serum. What is this? Oh, it's for your skin, because I have Moroccan oil stuff for my hair. So I'm like, you mean adding body to my hair or for my body? So I don't know. It looks like that. Body. It says firm and smooth Moroccan oil body. Is that something new I've never heard of? Possibly. Oh, I do have a foundation sample. This is the Bounce Foundation, which I have tried this in Sephora. And what shade did they give me? I like the shade range because there was a shade for me, but then there were like 2 shades lighter than me that were available. So I really respect that because there were definitely people that are lighter than me. So I like the fact that, you know, the lightest shade is not just me, because there's lighter people out there. So I kind of tend to view it that, well, if there's shades lighter than me, then hopefully they're doing the same thing for the other end of the spectrum, and they're providing darker shades than what some of the other companies are providing. Okay, so this shows all the shades, and they gave me 1.1, which I think is like the shade that's, well, it's the lightest shade. So it's like a shade or 2 lighter than me. I don't know. But I still like trying out the foundations because when I sampled them in Sephora, I didn't get a chance to, you know, put it on my face, wear it for the day, see if I really liked it. And at least I can do that with that one. So even if it's in the wrong shade, I do not mind getting foundation samples at all. And this is what's great about Sephora Play. The name brands. We have Bounce. Now we have Makeup Forever. This one is Matte Velvet Skin, and it's a 24-hour full coverage foundation. Ooh, and it's nice. It's very light. So you never know. It could work. And if I like it, then that way I could go into Sephora and just pick up the one that's not matte, like dewy finish or satin or something. So liking it. So I thought they sent me different things in my email. Oh, I thought they sent me different things in my email that said that they were going to send me, because I'm apparently one of those people that I got 3 foundations in my box. So this is exciting. Look at this. This is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the water foundation, has SPF 15, and oh my god, they got my shades so right. They got Fair Beige. God bless you. God bless you, Sephora. How did you know that? What they normally do is just send out like Fair Neutral, because that'll work for the beige people and the sand people. Beige is pink, sand is the golden. So, lucked out. Totally lucked out, because Fair Beige is like my perfect Tarte shade. Look! I'm so excited. So I'm one of those people, I lucked out. I got 3 different foundation samples. So I'm excited. This is the only Tarte. This is the only Tarte foundation I have not tried, because I have them all. I have the ones in the tubes, the Found Sealer, the Shape Tape Hydrating, Shape Tape Matte, all of them. This is the only one that I do not have yet. And then I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. You know this. This is a cult favorite. And these little guys. It's a little guy, but sometimes you go in Sephora and like these little guys are like $10 or something, you know. I think they're like a little bit bigger and they're $10. And then lastly, we have the Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer. This is the OG. I do already have this one, so I'm going to put this in the Betty Boop giveaway as well. So they give you this sheet and Joy of Complexion, and it talks about cleaning and moisturizing, but okay. Oh, so there's all my products, which I never go reading off like blah blah blah, because it sounds so robot-y, and everybody does that like when you watch unboxings. But look at this play pass, you guys. Look at this. This is not the normal one. This is not the one that's like, oh, you'll get 50 points on your Sephora rewards account if you use this card. No, no, no. This one's different. This one is 20% off. It's good from October 15th to November 30th. It is 20% off any foundation, tinted moisturizer, BB or CC cream purchase, and you can use this online or in the store. So I like this. This was a good concept. I've never seen Sephora Play do that. I think this is a great concept because they gave me 3 foundations, and then they give me a card to lure me to go buy one of those foundations. It's like a win-win because I get to try it out, and 20% off is a pretty significant discount. The 20% off coupons for Sephora just don't come along that often. So for this unboxing between Ipsy and Sephora, I would definitely say that Sephora Play killed it. They had a theme, and their theme was foundations. They gave me 3. They gave me that card that allows me to go in and buy a foundation if I wanted. And then Ipsy gave me like 4 brands I've never heard of. Well, 3 brands I've ever heard of, and then a Boopening product, which I don't like their collaborations, and then that one product that I liked. So I do think Sephora Play is killing it, and they win this episode. And on my eyes, by the way, I'm wearing Blood Sugar, which I know, it's not like the newest palette in the world, but I'm a small YouTuber, like I don't get sent PR. But I use the bottom row. Here's the bottom row, and I tried to get it like as red as I could get it, and it really kind of came out pinky this time. So I think next time I may just have to really try to like make it super red. But I tried it last week with just everything on the top row, excluding I think the copper. Maybe I used a tiny bit of that one. That one is called Donor. And you could totally get like a neutral look out of it. So like office appropriate or like neutral. I will leave everything that I'm wearing on my face in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe, and keep checking back because there will be more Ipsy spoilers. There will be more BoxyCharm spoilers. There will be other unboxings and all kinds of other fun stuff. So thanks so much for joining me. Have a good weekend, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.